Let's break into the FBI.
Oh, come on, Captain. This is such a big moment. Say it with more gusto.
Indeed, like this. Let's break into the FBI. Oh, I see.
I had a towel, and now it's disappeared.
There's a towel on the back of the door.
Oh, that one has dirt on it.
That's not dirt. I used it to kill a bug.
Keep going.
All day.
I got it all day,
I do this all day, Winston.
Hey, how long can you do this for?
I can do this all day.
I got it all day, too.
The lady who put the BS in BSN. It's Carolyn Sheridan from the Ag Health and Safety Alliance. Time once again to see what we can do to help our family farmers.
Al, good morning, Al.
Good morning. It's Carolyn Sheridan's Ag Health and Safety Alliance. Why?
You're saying that with just no.
I don't understand. You're sitting in the inside wearing sunglasses. As what's your future so bright? You got to wear shades. That 80s song, 90s song. Is that it?
That's right. That is.
Why are you wearing shades indoors?
Al, because just to give you a hint about what we're talking about, because I lately I have rarely given you a topic, and you've done real well.
I do what I can.
You can, but we're talking about the sun in your eyes. So I actually, just before we got on here, I was like, I wonder if I have so many sunglasses. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I have like 10 pair right here on my desk now.
Why?
Like 2 minutes, because I was like, I want to find some sunglasses because we're going to talk about sun safety.
No, I don't. Why do you have 10 pair of sunglasses? My wife is in the same thing. Like if you can't get them in black or white that goes with everything, you're only wearing when you're driving. Why do you? Yeah, what is with that?
Because first of all, we do give them away. We have tinted sun safety glasses, but we just give these away too because we want to protect people's eyes from the sun.
Okay, wait a minute. You just can't.
It's a deal.
You give them away. This is the crap that nobody wants. These college kids are going into this thing, and you're like, here, have a pair of cheap sunglasses, and they're like, oh, wonderful.
I know.
They're not lasting. They're thrown out. These kids, they spend so much money on sunglasses.
Yeah, we don't give sunglasses away. Other people do. We give safety glasses that are tinted.
No.
And I think, Al, we gave you some. I gave you some tinted ones once.
No, you gave me some 2.5. What do you call magnifiers? My reading glasses. I have reading safety glasses. Oh. No, I don't get half the crap you hand out. I don't understand why. I'm here every week.
You want the big.
I want those coverall boots. That's what I want. Those the paper bags you put over your boots so they don't get crap. Yeah, I want those. I think those are smexy.
Those. All right. Well, Al, I guess I'll send you a box.
Next time. Don't worry about
it. Next time I see you, I'll bring them with me.
I see you want to talk sunglasses. Sun in your eyes.
I do. Well, sun safety for your eyes. Yeah, really.
Yeah, you're going to hate me for this. You're going to hate me.
I rarely hate you, but once in a while I'm annoyed with you.
I don't wear sunglasses ever.
Are you going to be annoying?
I never wear sunglasses ever in the history of ever. My wife gets on me. She'll be riding with me, and I'm driving, and I'm squinting because that's what we do when we don't wear sunglasses. Right. And she'll say, "You looks like you're falling asleep." I said, "No, I got the sun in my eyes." She go, "Get sunglasses." I don't like wearing sunglasses. It seems weird to me. I don't do it ever. So I probably have sunburned eyeballs. Probably.
You probably do, as do a lot of people. And it's not just the summer, but we think about it more in the summer.
Is that the cataracts then? Is that what that is when you get cataracts? It's sunburned eyeballs?
There's actually several things. We'll talk about all of them. We'll spend some time.
We probably won't get through it all, but okay.
But have you considered that?
I got a question.
Oh, you raised your hand.
I got a question.
Al raised his hand on radio. Al, remember, you've told me many times.
Let you know I want to talk.
People are listening, not watching.
All right, I got a question. I don't think I can. Those new cars that have that fall asleep technology, like it watches your face, and if you're falling asleep, it jiggles and lets you know. I don't know that I could ever own one of those cars because I'm always. My wife goes, looks like you're sleeping. Got those squinty eyes, and you're like, I can't. Okay, yeah, I don't think I own one of those cars.
I have something that like beeps at you if you put it on the right setting. It beeps when you go over the line, and if you don't use your blinker and you want to pass, that's kind of annoying too. But
I don't like that. Don't like that stuff at all. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, so have you considered getting your glasses, those ones that are tinted, like Progress? They change.
Do they make tinted reading glasses?
Yeah, they absolutely do.
At the Walmart for $4, really?
I'm
cheap.
Sure yeah, I'll see if I can find that. I could send
you. Won't find it. I will look. No, I'll go look. I never even thought about it.
No, but no, your regular prescription glasses, they can be tinted or they change when you go outside.
Prescriptions I don't need I can see fine. I can't read anything because it's too small, but I'm fine.
Oh, so you don't have like prescription glasses?
No, they're 20. They're just magnifiers because I'm my
Really?
grandmother. Yeah, it was weird. I turned
did
40 and
I
I got
did not-
headaches like nobody's business. And at the start of the
Yeah.
computer thing, I figured that was it. Went to the doctor.
I did not realize.
And my wife even said, "You just need reading glasses." I get the doctor. He does his little thing. He goes, "You need reading glasses." I said, "I'm my
Reading
grandmother."
glasses.
And since then, I've always worn 2.5s.
Yeah, I rarely see Al. For those of you that are listening and enjoy, and yeah, I don't see him without his glasses. I had no idea. I thought he was nearly blind. Because he's all, yeah, I've only known him wearing. I wouldn't
Here's the
even
problem with
recognize you.
If
without
I
your
had to have
glasses.
prescriptions, I can't watch my wife put her contacts in. That drives me nuts. I can't even imagine touching my own eyeball. Not a chance.
Oh yeah, we do it all the time. It's just not
cool.
Okay, but let's get back to the topic at hand because you
Which
actually
was
brought
what?
up safeguarding against vision damage, and sun is.
Do you think that visor does anything? You know, you're driving, you put the visor down. All it seems to do to me is I can't see half of what I want to see now. What?
Well, that's because you're taller. My husband and I have some discussions about that because when I pull the visor down, it helps because I can still see all the horizon. I can still see the road, but it looks like I can't. But
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I use a visor all the time, but the visor is different than wearing sunglasses or protecting your eyes from the sun. Because you did bring up one. How does the sun harm your eyes? Number one is the cataracts.
Yeah.
Most common cause of treatable blindness. Treatable blindness.
Wow.
You know, it's cataracts are a big deal, and I know that we have surgery now.
Two quick stories. Two of the
Yeah,
guys I golf
good.
with, older gentlemen, got the cataracts.
They got the cloudy
Got the
yellow lens on the
And I told him, I said, my mom, 80 something, she got it done, and one eye at a time in case they screw it up. Don't want to blind you.
Yeah.
She swore by it. Once it was done, she goes, I can't believe it. It's like you could see everything. She was, so I tell my buddies, one guy goes, doesn't work.
What?
Didn't work. And didn't really clear anything up for him. But the next guy goes, he can see a golf ball 350 yards away. He goes, oh yeah, you fell over there by that left tree. It works sometimes it doesn't. All I'm saying. 2 out of 3 ain't bad for the people I know.
Yeah, I have rarely heard, particularly now, that it doesn't work. And it's simple. Before, back in the day, you had to like stay overnight at the hospital. And they put sandbags by your head and all this stuff. Now you just walk in and basically walk out.
So you say simple. There ain't no way in the world. I don't care. I would have to be drunk, high on whatever drug they could put in my arm.
They'll give
There's
you
no
something.
way a laser is going to be doing anything to my eyeball when I'm not. And just keep your eye open. That won't happen. I could never get that surgery ever.
Well, they can give you some medicine that you don't even know what they're doing to you.
I would have to be asleep, and then you could just open it up. I would be
Yeah,
done.
something like that would work. But well, here's the thing, Al. Just prevent cataracts, and then you don't even have to worry about it. So, I think that I think you spend most of your time indoors. Would that be fair to say?
Except when I'm
No.
golfing, yes.
Yeah, right.
In the
So-
summertime, it's probably 60-40 indoors. I mean, I work indoors, so yeah.
Yeah, well, as do I. But since we're trying to save farmers, they spend the majority of their time outdoors. And we also, if you think about all other people, like we have truckers, we have people that are working in construction, lots of people are working outside and they're getting the glare. You're getting, even in the winter, you're getting the glare from the snow and people that work, on boats and on lakes, things like that. So cataracts is the number one treatable cause of blindness. So, and what do you have to do to protect? Just wear sunglasses. And I have like 12 pair apparently.
Well, how does the sunglasses just do that? I mean, is there
Because
UV
they
protection in a sunglasses? I don't know.
They do have UV protection, and that's the thing that's important is make sure that they actually say UV protection. Some of them are better than others, and then also remember, coming from the side, I am trying on sunglasses. These wrap around. People that are just listening, I have these sunglasses that wrap around, and so you would protect your eyes from the side, not just from the front. So
Can I share a story before we go to break? Just real quick. This happened in my classes.
We haven't even talked about macular degeneration.
Darn it, was that the break? Okay, we'll have to do it on the other side. So I go to this. My wife and I are going to play bingo with a couple. Not something I'm necessarily all about, but they're about bingo, and so is my wife. So we're going to go play bingo. But they asked us to stop at their house first and have a cocktail. So we go over, and we're sitting there just chatting. And this woman gets up from the table, goes in the other room, comes back, and drops down glass cleaning pads She was so annoyed with the fingerprints on my glasses that she had. Now, I don't know, dear Abby's not around, etiquette-wise. How bad was that on her, or is it on me to have them so distracting that she felt she had to get up, or is that some OCD stuff on her end? And then she goes, I go, wow, that really helped. Did I clean them up? I didn't want to embarrass her. And she goes, I got more if you need them, because obviously you don't clean your glasses.
Did she listen to your show? Number one.
Oh, good point. She can. She's in there. Yeah, I guess.
I'm trying to like decide my reaction. Of course, I don't know, or you do. Yeah, I don't. Although I will admit, I have asked my husband to clean his glasses, or he just hands them to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll clean those. The thing that I'm unsure of is how do those smudges not annoy people? Okay.
I think when they're that close to your eye doesn't see them, or it looks just like cataracts and everything else floating around in my eyes. Got to go to break. We'll be back. We're talking macular stuff after this.
We're going to talk macular degeneration when we continue.
Ooh, good times. Who knew we were going to do that today? All right, more after this.
Tired of one-sided media and divisive noise drowning out your conservative values? Take back the conversation with Braver Angels. Join a grassroots movement to restore civility and find common ground without compromising your principles. As a conservative, your voice matters. Share your perspective on issues like immigration and public health in Red Blue workshops and help rebuild trust in our great nation. Be a leader in depolarizing America. Sign up for free at mn.braverangels.org. Braver Angels, where conservatives, liberals, and independents unite for a stronger republic.
There are many ways to explore Alexandria. Some like to experience the outdoors and all the fun winter in Minnesota can provide. Pick your favorite way to get in touch with nature. Others like to explore downtown in the warm comfort of a boutique or gathered around a table with friends. You can do all of that or relax and do nothing at all. Come explore Alexandria. Start planning at explorealex.com.
Don't need to ask him his opinion more than once. Al Travis on The Al Travis Show.
We are so lucky to have Carolyn Sheridan on the program from Ag Health and Safety Alliance to discuss this topic. We are discussing macular degeneration. Carolyn, I can tell you everything I know about macular degeneration in 5 words.
5 words.
The Fonz's mom has it. Boom. Saw the commercial.
True?
Yeah, he's on a commercial talking about it, so I know that his mom's got it.
That's great.
So that's everything I know. You have to fill in the blanks because there's a pill for it evidently or something because Fonz is pushing it.
Okay. Well, it's a major cause of vision loss for people, mostly over 60. So, Al.
He said the same thing.
I know. Okay. Yeah, that's true. And Al, I think you're turning 60 or you are 60 or you're something.
Do you think it's polite in regular conversation to ask a person his age? Would you also clean his glasses for him? Yeah, I'm 60. I turned 60 at my last birthday. Thank you very much for asking.
Good job, you. You made it this far. Okay, so it's caused by cumulative UV damage. So we know that it hits the central part of your retina. Okay, so that's another one, UV damage. Okay, keratitis or corneal sunburn, another one, but that's painful. People know when they get that. That's mostly people in high.
What about those people? You remember when you were a kid and they said, it was the eclipse, and you couldn't look at the eclipse. You had to do some stupid hole in the box trick or something like that.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Don't look at the sun directly.
My brother, when we had one of these, that had been in the 70s, and he says, "Well, that doesn't make any sense. The sun's the exact same as it is any other time." So don't look at it any longer than you would look at the sun to begin with. I mean, obviously you shouldn't, but never look at the sun. Never look up there and look at the sun.
Well, don't look straight at the sun. Okay, so snow, it's also called snow blindness because it tends to happen to skiers and hikers. And then there's conjunctival cancer. So you can get cancer in eye cancers, which people don't really think about. It's been pretty rare, but now it's really increasing, especially in
one of my favorite people of all time over in Fairmont died of that. The mayor over there. He had eyeball cancer, and it was horrible. It was tough.
Yeah. So really, I think that it happens and it's easily preventable. I know we talk about protecting our skin, things like that, but sunglasses are just so easy. And I think that women probably are more likely to wear sunglasses, and we you think,
well, there's a sexist statement. Let us decide why you made that sexist comment.
I don't know why that is. I don't know why I made that sexist comment. Maybe because
I'm going to tell you, almost all baseball players wear sunglasses, but they're generally on the top of their baseball caps, which makes no sense to me.
We use them to hold our hair back too. Women do. I don't know. Anyway,
well, you're just throwing the sexist comments out like this and this.
I know. Okay, so it's easy to protect yourself. So wear sunglasses year round when you're out in the sun. Doesn't matter if it's summer or winter. I know we think about it more in the summer. And
does it bother you on a cloudy day to wear your sunglasses?
Well, there's some that lighten and darken. The ones that I had on first, these are crazy. I would never wear these actually because they're so obnoxious.
You look like Elton John.
I know, something like that. But these, I can see you just fine. They are get lighter or darker depending on how much sun there actually is. Wear a hat. Okay, Al, you don't like sunglasses? Wear a hat. It's got 3-inch brim.
I wear a hat almost all the time. 3-inch brims. That's gaudy. No, it's a fedora. It's got about 1.5 inches.
Fedora, yeah. So try, maybe does fedoras come with a wider brim? Not probably, or wouldn't.
Then it's not a fedora,
I know. And then also it's about the fabric. It's so different than when we talk about sun-safe clothing. You need to have a tighter weave so the sun can't get through it. So choose shades, wear a hat, at least 3-inch brim, and then also be aware of the clouds. They say that the sun's. People say, "Oh, it's cloudy out. I don't need to wear sunglasses or protect my eyes." That's not true because the sun's rays obviously can get through the clouds as well. So
you know what I'm thinking? I think I got $1 million idea.
Oh, Al!
For those of us that don't,
I have a tablet. My tablet.
For those of us that don't want to wear sunglasses, so to speak, maybe if you just had a pair of glasses like mine here, but they just had like an awning over the top, so it was like its own mini little hat, just an awning, and then I don't need and then that's just shading my eyes. An awning glasses.
But haven't you seen those, like the really like older people had them? They just flipped up when they went inside, and then they flipped them down when they went outside. Have you not seen those?
Well, yeah, those are still glasses. I'm just saying an awning. It would just literally have like just no glasses at all. It just makes shade over your eyes.
Well, maybe those kind that flipped up and they just kept them flipped up.
So it was a good idea then. They have.
Yeah, maybe not.
Can you get it for $4 at Walmart? I don't think so. We're going to work on this. I think we can make it cheaper.
I will probably research that and send you something for sure. Right.
All right,
Okay,
fair
we
enough.
have to wrap it up. Okay,
Yes.
all right. So be sure a high altitude that the sun is certainly stronger there, and be aware of water, snow, or sand because you get all that reflection. And I don't know, on the golf course, if you spend a lot of time on in the
sand, I spend more time in the sand than your average duck. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, that's right. So, Al Travis,
We got to fly. We're out of time. It's Carolyn Sheridan's Ag Health and Safety Alliance Fund, but Ag Health and Safety Alliance.com. More
have a good weekend.
Think about it. Now that school's out for the summer, how are Minnesota students